in a cavern.
That'd be nice, right?
Cave with no name.
Cave with no name.
Cave with no name. Look at that. Yeah, see, I don't work all the time. Got to get out once in a while and do some few good things here.
Alright, so the light that's coming in there, that's the original entrance to the cave. And lights are going off behind us here. Right over here.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Look at all this.
So this room is called the throne room because of the throne formations that are formed in here. This is one. You just sit right inside there. You also have a big one right over here. And you have a smaller one right over here. Up above us here are some upper level passageways. These lead to rooms above us, but not all the way to the surface as far as we know. This part has not been explored because it would damage the formations to get up there. In the wild part of the cave, people have climbed up. They found a few neat things. There's another opening right here. And an interesting formation, you have a drapery here taking a spiral descent. It's becoming a spiral shaped stalactite.
Oh, yeah.
And the smaller one right here. Okay, we're going to go over this way.
Looks like something you would see at Disneyland.
Where?
At Disneyland
Which one? Just the elephants?
in LA.
Let's see, down on the ground here, there's a red and white piece of tape up there. On the right side of that are the bones of a bobcat that wandered down here.
Ooh.
Right there.
How do you suspect that it got down here?
Well, fell down the hole,
Fell
survived.
down and then crawled around and then
Yeah.
died right there.
I know, right? But there's nothing to eat down here, so I know.
So he got tired of munching on the curtains and.
That's right. These little formations here are a little different. They're called bell canopies. They're formed by fast-flowing water or waterfall from the stalactites on the ceiling, and the calcite gets dissolved at the same time it's laid down. That's why it's so smooth. This white one in the middle took on an interesting shape, though.
Yeah.
We call it modern art because everyone sees something different in it.
Yeah.
Heard a lot of fun stuff from that. And on the right side of modern art here, you have a little nativity scene.
You did.
Mary's baby Jesus, Joseph the Lamb, and the three wise men. All there.
Don't touch. This is where they have concerts. See, they've got all these chairs set up here. We could have a concert here. That music would sound awesome down here. Look at that thing. Holy cow.
One of the vents in here because of the domes here on the ceiling. Those are called solution domes. They're carved out by whirlpools when this is underwater. The acoustics sound really good here.
Yeah, I bet.
Get a lot of echo. Yeah, a few things to point out in here. This piece broke off. It used to be up here. You'll see this white girl from the middle. This is fused back together. It takes a little while for that to happen, so we're safe now. And then there's this thin ridge of rock on the ground that goes across the length of the room. It goes across there and then pokes out right over here. It's called a rimstone dam. These are some above the surface right here. Pools of water.
That's cool.
These are built up layer by layer when the calcite in the water gets redeposited along the edge when these pools overflow.
How often do they overflow?
If it's flooding on the surface, it will flood over. This gets its water also from a spring The folks out on the other side here.
See the little needle?
Yeah, right there.
Is this whole wall is incredible?
Look at that.
Lots of different formations here. Oh man.
Unbelievable.
Works.
I'm not sure how we get that. Can you do that? Can you freeze up frame? You know, picture that? Doesn't have to have a picture of 40.
You gotta have them.
Okay.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
That is 70 feet above us with 20 feet of rock and dirt above that. So we're 90 feet underground here. Doesn't really feel like it to me, but it's right there.
70 feet?
That's right.
I guess that's some cave years or something.
Right here's your Texas-sized cave bacon.
All right.
Some big pieces there.
It looks like it's got a little bit of fat on it.
Yeah. Right there. About average size.
They're so cute. I love frogs.
Let's see.
The chirping cave frog.
You see it?
Yeah.
Right there, see it?
Uh-huh.
Did you zoom?
See.
Yes.
Where they all go,
Thank
Billy?
So you're just being shy.
Maybe.
Well, that's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more videos.
Coming back up 8 stories. We're getting out.